Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Mike or Legends VII here. New gamer tag Mormonized, but this video does not have that. You see Legend VII. Anyways, I'm bringing here a great new commentary. I know I haven't had one up in a while. I've been working on many other things, been pretty busy as well, trying out some different games, playing some Gears of War, playing some League of Legends online on the computer. Just doing a whole bunch of different things. This gameplay we have here is on the map Resistance, and I am sniping, and the total ending score is like 19-15 or 19-14. So pretty good. I'm running the support streaks here. This is actually quite an old gameplay. I had my new name, my new gamer tag for a while, and I actually stopped running support streaks many prestiges ago. But anyways, that's not what I'm going to talk about in this commentary. This is going to act as a little update commentary as well as a story. So just a couple updates. First, about with my channel. I know it hasn't been putting out many videos lately. I'm going to try to start getting into making more videos, some more GFX stuff, some more Photoshop stuff, as well as commentaries like this and maybe some other gameplays. I'm working with a couple other people that will be helping me record some gameplays in an HD format like this one. So shout out to my friend Brett. Gamer tag is Gunvict. Thanks for recording this for me. Yeah, I always appreciate it. Another update is update on my life. And as some of you guys know, I live in Massachusetts, Worcester, Massachusetts. I've been here my whole life. But my family is moving to Arizona pretty soon, within the next month and a half, and they'll be moving a little bit before I go to school. And the school itself is a new update. I got accepted to BYU at Provo, Utah, which is like the main campus, and prior to that I was accepted to the Idaho campus. And the differences between the two campuses is Provo is a lot more prestigious and a lot more better to get into and more difficult to get into, and I got into both, which quite surprised me actually. I didn't actually really expect to get into both, so when I got accepted to the one in Idaho, I accepted that one, and I told them like, yeah, sure, I'll come. And then when I got the other one, it's like, hey, you can come to Provo. I was like, oh, darn this. So I told them I'm coming, so I'm gonna do everything I can to get down to Provo, and actually starts in the middle of April, which is so soon. So I have to get all these different things together to do that. So hopefully it'll all work out. I'll let you guys know, and so on. Another update. Let's see. Either if you haven't checked out my personal vlog channel, it would be great if you guys did. I'll put the link in the description. And that's pretty much for all the updates. So, what I want to talk about today is something that me and my friends do. It's called man points, or man point challenges, stuff like that. And what it is basically is man points is like a kind of like a currency or something you gain. So it's kind of like COD points from Call of Duty Black Ops, or any kind of point system in any kind of game that I have. Another thing they have is a so yeah, it's kind of like that. Sorry, I lost in the train of thought. So to get these points, you have to do challenges, like kind of like Call of Duty has challenges and achievements, or whatever. You get points for challenges. So it sounds pretty simple. Now the whole point really of man point challenges, and what a man point challenge is a challenge that you do to get these points, and the challenges can range from anything. Now for an example, man point challenges that me and my friends do, usually you would do it with a group of friends, because if you do it by yourself, it's kind of weird. So I'll explain the rules of man point challenges after I give an example. So I was with my friends at the mall one time, and we were at the food court, and we were ordering our food and everything. And then my friend, I asked my friend, I was like, Brett, and then like my friend Kevin, Brett and Kevin, how many man points will I get if I go sit with these other kids, and these kids were like these skaterish kind of kids, probably around 14, so several years younger than us. And they were like all skater. It was 2 guys and 1 girl, and they were just sitting like eating their lunch, whatever. And I was like, how many points would I get if I go sit with them? And they were like, they said the number. I forgot what it was. I think it was like 300 to 500 points or whatever. So I said okay, and then like I got my food. I went over and I sat down with them, and it was really awkward. And they were looking at me, and I was just like eating my food. I tried talking to them and whatnot, but it was just really awkward and horrible. And I had to do it for like 30 seconds, and then after 30 seconds, I just got up and left. And went back to my friends, sat down with them, and we laughed and joked about it. Now, for man points, one of the things that mattered there is, 1, the group or whoever you're with has to say yes to the challenge, and everybody has to agree on how many points it's worth. Now, how many points it's worth is definitely based on the personality of the groups, but also of how difficult or awkward the challenge is. Now, all man point challenges are usually puts you in an awkward situation. Therefore, calling it man point challenges, bringing out the fact that you've got to be like a man, or you got to have guts to do these challenges. So that's pretty much man point challenges. And so the more points that's gonna be rewarded is usually for more awkward or difficult situations. Now, a really difficult situation, such an awkward situation, that was worth a lot of points that I did with a whole bunch of friends. Actually, we didn't do it because we backed out, but we were gonna try to do it, but not everybody wanted to do it. Was we were at the mall, and there was 7 of us guys, and we would go to Victoria's Secret, and we were gonna ask for 7 matching bras. We were just go up to the front desk and ask for that. Now that was worth like maybe 1,000 or more man points, because it was just like a really awkward and difficult thing to do and such. Now, of course, there's rules to man point challenge that we have created in the group, such as like no rape. Of course, that's just like a joke rule, but you don't want to do anything that could be illegal or get you guys in a lot of trouble, because then that's not much fun. So man point challenge is definitely a fun thing to do if you're with a group of friends and you have like nothing to do. And you could always go to a mall or do it anywhere. Me and my friends, we did man point challenge at the beach. We planked on people's stuff. We would have like pretend fights, and we would what's it called, like mantle kick people or whatever it's called. Like you push them over without them looking. Just a whole bunch of funny things we had to do. Get man point challenges, you accumulate them, and it's pretty much for like bragging rights and whatnot. And then my friends, we haven't really done many man point challenges lately because we haven't had the chance to. But if you get a lot of man points, you can redeem them for small ponies and bouncy balls. So I have like 80,000 man points because we've been doing this for a while and hit some pretty big rewarding challenges. Right now I can't remember exactly what they were, but it's definitely a lot of fun. It's always fun to put yourself in awkward situations, because people that you do it in front of or do it to are never really gonna see you again, So just do it. It's definitely a lot of fun. So if you guys are ever looking for something to do, try some man point challenges. If you have any questions on what they are, if you want me to talk about them more or give some more examples, then I would be happy enough to explain some. Let me try to think of some right now. Well, yes, there's a haunted cemetery in my near my town, and me and my group of friends, we all went there, and there was like lore or myth that if you stood in the middle of like these couple trees, that like something really bad would happen. So they said, Mike, man point challenge. We get like 10,000 man point challenges if you stand that for a minute. So it was pitch dark, and this place is really scary. We were all freaked out, and we were all like grown up kids. And we were freaking out, but I would do so many things for man points, like because I just have the guts to do it. But on an off-topic sorry it went dark here. The guy who was recording it for me, he left his Xbox, and Xbox automatically goes black like this after 10 minutes of inactivity, and so very sorry, but at least it was at the end of the game. Not much happens, you know. I died from a predator missile there, and the game ends pretty much right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it so much. Leave a like if you liked the video, or comment, and don't forget to check out my channel for some other great content, and stay tuned. So thank you everybody so much. Mike, Legends, Momenize, out of here.